Hi everyone, I am Johnnyman. Welcome back to another episode of Rifted Chunks Challenge. And in this one, we are going to venture behind me to the end ship and hopefully we'll find some elytra. Alright, if you remember in the last episode, we ventured over to... it's probably on the other side and I can't see it. We ventured over to the castle, got up to the top of the castle, and then we actually ventured over to see Autumn, the autumn chunk, and up in the trees and all that kind of fun stuff. So we did two chunks, didn't encounter a whole lot, did a little bit of exploring down below on each chunk, didn't find too much stuff, but then I have to go probably do a more thorough digging around later on. In this episode, I thought we'd take on the challenge of going over to see if there's elytra on that ship. Because if you watched my little mini episode, I showed off some of the little secret hiding spots that some of these chests have been on these chunks, and in one of them we found a bunch of phantasm membrane, if I'm not mistaken, or phantom membrane. Sorry, like phantasm. What that's going to do is that's going to allow us to repair the elytra, because I think part of my plan, I'm thinking, is if this has the elytra, then we can use that to fly from chunk to chunk, and then on each chunk I can just build up a big tower to get the height that we need to maybe fly to the next chunk or whatever. And then killing creepers would be very handy to get the gunpowder, as that would let us create fireworks, which then we can use when we're flying with the elytra to give us a little extra speed and go from there. So that's the plan for right now. If this is called the beach, and what do you see there right in the center? You see a big X. X marks the spot. I'm guessing that there is probably something buried there. I'm fingers crossed. It seems like it would be an ideal thing, you know, getting into the piratey type thing of X marks the spot for buried treasure. Cool. There's one. And there's two. And that would complete that challenge. That's awesome. Okay, so we'll be able to mark that off. All right, let's go up here. And this is when I think the shulkers are going to wake up and start to make my life a little more interesting. And as I look down there too, there's the end portal. And one of the quests too was to find ender eyes to complete the portal. And it looks like there's 4 little black dots. So 4 ender eyes I'm going to have to find. So I'm hoping we will come across those sooner than later in chests spread throughout the world. So here we go. This is good. Just kind of build this up. I'm surprised the shulkers haven't woken up. Interesting. There we go. Found End Island. This is great. Oh. Oh. That wasn't an active shulker. Interesting. Oh, what do we got here? What kind of a spawner is this? Oh, an Enderman spawner. Well, we'll just put some blocks on, or some torches on that. Hopefully that'll stop that. And this looks like an Endermite. I don't know why the shulkers haven't woken up, but you know what? Maybe they're not shulkers. What am I picking up? Oh, see? Okay. I'm just going to break this. I thought the torches were going to be enough to stop that. All right. Shulker box. Yeah, see? What? Elytra? Where did I get the elytra from? Did it just give it to me? Maybe it gave it to me for just getting on the island. Interesting. Well, let's see what else we got here. Music discs. Some iron. I'll take that. Bones could come in handy. Pumpkin seeds. Sure. Music disc. String. Nope. Oh, there we go. Some extra iron armor and iron pickaxe. Some oak sapling. Yeah, see, I don't have any oak yet. So let's see. What can I get rid of? Well, I'm going to venture up here in hopes that there's some other stuff. Oh. Oh, that was close. Well, there you go. As you see, whoop, whoops. As you saw, there's nothing up there, and if you were watching me fast forward, there was nothing in the other other tower, it seems. All right, here we are at the beach with the X marks the spot. I'm just kind of looking down to see if there's any creepy crawlies. I just come back from doing the end chunk and getting the elytra up in there, and just really curious about the lack of activity with it comes to the shulkers. Now, I realize for the houses, I don't think I checked the bottom levels of these houses, or the end cities, if you want to call them. I'll probably have to check that out when I actually explore the chunk itself. But we did destroy the two crystals on the top of the tower, so that's good. So now I think I'm just going to fall down here. I think I'm going to eventually build up ladders. I can get up and down to this chunk pretty easily. And yeah, I think we're going to take a chance and we're going to go and do this now. Okay, not so bad. Not so bad. Looking for any kind of creepy crawlies or anything up in these trees. I don't see anything right yet. Looking good so far. Oh, here we go. Hello, Mr. Zombie. We will just let the sunlight take care of you. But I do want to build up to that with some ladders, but I'll do that in a moment. All right. I think we're going to have some visitors. So let's just put some torches around. And let's just see where we are getting those from. Here we go. Anything else? I do hear a skeleton somewhere. And another drowned. So I'm hoping I'll have time to do what I want to do. I think first things first, I do want to try to build up my escape route here. Get rid of some of this tall grass so I can see what's going on. I'm going to need a crafting table quickly. Okay, so that's good. This will afford me the ability to get away should anything come at me. Okay, well, let's take a look at what X marks the spot is all about. I think, hold on, I just want to make sure. The drowned keep making lots of sounds like they're close by. Okay. All right, let's see what we've got at X marks the spot. Hey, well, we've got something. All right, just going to dig this away. Got to be careful not to... Ooh, is that an emerald block? I think that's an emerald block. Oh, lots of emerald blocks. This is cool. Just not sure how deep that goes. Oops, just lost that shovel. Let's get another shovel. See, there's all this wood structure. More emerald blocks. Now, just to be safe, I think I need... Yes, so see, I just wanted to use the iron pickaxe to make sure that I got it. Now, is that it? I know it should be it. Like, that's a lot of treasure. That's a lot of emeralds right there. I just want to make sure that we're not missing something. Lots of wood. Almost... Maybe it's like part of a wrecked ship. The island's kind of built around it. That's kind of neat. Okay, you know what? I'm going to get out of here for now. make my way up here. All right, we're home. We've gotten ourselves a lot of stuff. We got 4 whole blocks of emerald. That is really cool. Again, I'm just wondering, some of this stuff, I'm just wondering, is it treasure for us, or there's going to be some other quest that has to deal with that? No, speaking of quests, where did we get the... There we go. Destroy both ender crystals on the end island. Quest is done. Hey? That's great. See, the one that I'm wondering about is this one. Suffer consequences of the village elder. Now, I'm wondering if some of the stuff we've been finding is related to him. If this village, him, her, whatever, if this village elder is going to request stuff like, we found the dyes in the one chest, we found all these emeralds. If he's going to make some wild requests and we have to have that stuff, so I don't want to consume it or use it in anything right now. We'll just have to hold on to it and see what we have. In this short little bit, we've done a lot of stuff. We got a few things accomplished. We got the elytra, which I'm going to play around with, and maybe we will use that in the near future. Yeah, so we've got paths off to a couple other of these chunks. I've got a path off to that big tree chunk right behind me, and I think I have another path off to another chunk off over that way too, I think. So yeah, what we'll probably do is we'll use those next time. We'll probably go take a look at this big tree chunk and see what we can find there. This one, then from there, I'm not sure. We will probably then play around with the elytra a little bit. I'm going to have to try to get some creepers and get some more gunpowder because I don't think I have much left. I'd like to be able to make fireworks to be able to fly with the elytra a little bit better. On that note, I think we're going to wrap up today. It was a little bit shorter, but we did get some stuff accomplished. So yeah, we'll leave it there. Thanks for tuning in, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and tell your friends. Love to have you all on board, and we will see you again soon. Bye.